into the different tracks. So you're working done here. The engine is a 6-cylinder, 1,200 horsepower EMC, or which is EMD engine now. Weighs about 135 tons. And this has quite a history on it. It's the second diesel locomotive that Union Pacific purchased. Wow. The first one was purchased and used in the yards in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And for some reason, those big steam engine boys didn't like the little switch engines. And would you believe that one night, about 2 weeks after they bought the first one, that it was caught between two of the big Challengers, as it was backing up that didn't have any backup lights on it? Accident, you know. Oh yes. So the next one they bought, they sent to Seattle, Portland area, and he worked 32 years up there in that area and was hit 54 times by trucks, buses, cars, stuff like that. So they called it the magnet. And even today, old Union Pacific men, employees that have come down from Portland, the Seattle area, they'll see this and boom, they recognize it right away as the magnet. I've probably seen pictures and movies of a locomotive with a train on it running away all by itself down the tracks. Cannot happen. Anytime a locomotive is started and an engineer leaves the train, this has to go with him or he loses his job. Wow. And without this, the train does not move. It's forward reverse control. Put it right in here, push it in and push it forward. Makes the engine go this way. It's just like a transmission on an automobile. Okay. Neutral and reverse. You do not move it from one to the other. Right. As long as the locomotive is moving, you have to come to a dead stop. Then you switch it. Because there's 600 volts of electricity that's playing around in here. That if we reverse it right quick, well, things could happen. Okay, throttle says right here it's in the idle position, and it'll go idle up to run 8, which is top speed. This engine idles at 275 RPMs, tops out at 800. Now your car probably idles faster than this one tops out. And you always start with, you put it in gear, you go forward or reverse, then you start with 1 and then go to 2. Right. And that gives you the power when you get up around 10 to 12 miles an hour. Well, then we just take it back to 1 and let it run at that. Our speedometer is broken and we're trying to find an original because we don't want to put a fancy new one in. This is the independent brake for the locomotive. That's the off position. Bring it over here, you have 2 detents, one here and one here. You can feel them when you bring it in. Once you hit that detent, that resistance, you stop, you do not force it past it. Because this way, if you force it past it, it goes into emergency. This way, the other way, it goes and lets off excess air, which we don't need to lose. So it's just back and forth. Put the brake on, you're traveling down the road, you want to slow down or stop, you hold over here, you feel the brakes take a hold, activate. Immediately you bring it back, let the air off. Like I told one guy one time, I says, be sure and make air. His wife says, don't tell him that. So it's here and very delicately, just like handling a beautiful woman. Yes. Back and forth. Even though this is a big piece of equipment, it's very delicate by the feel. You can go by the feel. Just like riding a horse.
So it's like letting the brakes on and off.
Yeah. On and off. Just keep it up like that and you come down to a nice smooth stop. If you leave it set here, brakes lock up and they'll slide because flat spots. Yeah, I won't do that. This is the automatic brake. If we had 50 cars behind us or 25 cars hooked up through the air system, this would control the brakes on that. So since we don't, why we'll just forget about this. Sander, put sand on the tracks in front or behind the wheels for better traction. It's easier than chaining these wheels up, if you know what I mean. This is the bell. We have to use a bell around the yards for a warning device. And this is the horn. We blow the horn on the other side of the tracks because of the neighbors. We try to live with our neighbors. Sometimes, but anytime that you see anybody or anything on the track, don't hesitate in grabbing this and pull.
Okay.
Because safety is our first and foremost item, and we don't care who it disturbs, as long as it disturbs the one on the track.
Right.
Okay? Well, that's about it. Just go ahead and take it and have a good time. Pick me up when you're through. What's the matter? Well, you don't think I'm going to ride with somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, do you? I mean, I'm 75 years old, and I've learned a few things in my life.
You heard that Bob Newhart thing, the driving instructor, didn't you?
Yeah. Okay, no, I will be here.
All
So
right.
if you want to go ahead and sit down over there, go ahead. Go ahead.